I really thought I was going to make a video every single day this year. I made it like 17 days. And then I disappeared for the last 5 months. I don't actually think that disappearing for the last 5 months was the problem. It's not like I wasn't doing other things. It's not like I wasn't still pursuing my dream, still doing my podcast on my other channel. I think I was trying to become a different person overnight. And I was trying to eat more than I could actually eat. My eyes are bigger than my stomach, the whole analogy. And at someone of my big age, of 49 and a half, I should know by now that you should not try to change your entire personality overnight. I started this channel because I really thought I wanted to do something very different than what am I doing my podcast, which is like talking about like heavy themes, like on my other channel, I'm talking about inner child healing work, recovering from narcissistic abuse, what verbal abuse is, all of this stuff about gaslighting and trauma bonds and just heavy. And my podcast is about surviving midlife and divorce and crisis and nervous system shattering. And all of that is wonderful. And I think there's a space for that. But I wanted something that literally was just talking about, hey, I'm here, I'm 49 and I'm aging and I'm going to be 50 this year. Like, let's talk about regular schmegular 50-year-old shit. Like the stuff that women go through when we're turning, 50, and I'm out here single and I'm dating and trying to still like be an evolved sexual woman. And my kids are a little bit older. I still have a almost 10-year-old, but like I have a kid in college, I have a kid in high school. So I'm like, they're getting a little bit more independent. So I wanted a channel that just kind of was like, let's just be a little bit lighter. And I really thought if I do a video a day, it'll work. And I thought I need to be consistent, and that's all I have to do. As if that's like so simple. And I really burned myself out. I burned myself out quickly. I was also trying to do a podcast episode a week, and I did end up having to take a break from that too. I was doing too much. But here's what I learned. Begin. I realized something, and that is that turning 50 isn't actually the story. That's a part of the story. It's a major transition. And I'm looking forward to it. Like, I genuinely am looking forward to aging. But the real story is that I'm trying to rebuild my life. I am not in the greatest place. And if you look back at the few videos I did before I quit, you can see that I'm in a rebuilding phase. I'm not in a settled phase at all. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not living where I want to live. I don't have the money that I have that I want for my kids. I don't have the financial freedom in any way. I'm not kind of where I want to be mentally. There's just a lot of areas where I'm like, this isn't good enough and I want more. But a part of that rebuilding is learning that I have limits and I can't just push myself past what my body can do. And my body is like, bitch, you have to slow down. You have to slow down. You cannot do everything. And I'm just realizing more and more, like as a Black woman too, like rest really is number one, resistance, but it is also indeed revolutionary. And I have to. I told my girl the other day, I was like, girl, I've realized that if I do one fun thing a weekend, that's all I have steam for. I don't have steam anymore to do two fun things in a weekend. I can only do one. There has to be one fun outing. If I try to do another outing the next day, I'm going to be toast. I'm not going to enjoy myself. I'm going to be mad at everybody. Like, one fun outing per weekend, number one. Number two, I can't stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning anymore. Like, if I do, it ruins me for 2 calendar days, maybe 3. Like, I can stay up until 1:30. But if my body hits that 2 a.m. mark, I'm toast. On a Saturday night, if I'm up till 2:30, I'm done for Sunday. Monday is a wash. Like, it ruins me. It just ruins me. And those are just 2 little things I noticed among a sea of other things that, like, I'm just getting old, y'all, and y'all got to deal with it. Okay, I'm not the little Gracie that I used to be. Not at all. So what I'm doing for these next 6 months until I turn 50 on December 30th is rebuilding. I'm trying to rebuild a few key areas that are foundational. I'm just trying to rebuild the foundation. And I can tell y'all more as this channel goes on of like what I'm rebuilding from. But the long of the short is, in the last 10 years, I've been divorced twice. I've been a victim of domestic violence. I had a baby, a late in life baby at 40. I entered into perimenopause. I was diagnosed with ADHD. I lost 3 jobs. I've been almost evicted several times. I got a master's degree. I've been broken up with, has some men hurt my fragile little fucking feelings, and I have been out here dating and trying to survive as a single mom of 3 who also co-parents. I don't even know if that's all of it. Oh yeah, I forgot somewhere in there my mom died and I was assaulted. So, it's been a rough 10 years. Yeah. It's really important to me to rebuild things. My health, and that includes my mental health. I mean, that's the biggest part of my health. My home, just getting it together, but also leaving this apartment that we're in. My confidence, just as a woman in general, my routines, my nervous system. My nervous system has been on fire all year. 2026 has not felt like a great year, and that's kind of what's been sad for me is I really thought going into 2026 that this was going to be like my best year yet. I literally just graduated in December 2025 with my master's degree, and I was just like, the world is my oyster. I'm going to get a great job. I'm going to be making so much money. Everything's going to be different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's not. It's been a challenge. So I'm coming to you saying, do you want to come with me on this? Because I'm not where I want to be, but let's go together. But I do know this, I'm not trying to sprint there. I'm trying to be the woman that just keeps showing up. And I hope y'all will come with me. See y'all next week.